Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to November 27, 2025 podcast. I hope everyone's doing well. I am super good. I can't believe how November passed by. It's unbelievable. And it was my birthday, so I'm going to be sharing pictures with my mom celebrating, well, part of the day that we celebrated my birthday. I turned 57 on November 9, and I am so happy. It was a nice day. I celebrated with my family, with my mother. My father passed away in 2019, April 19, 2019, so unfortunately he wasn't around to celebrate, but life goes on. What can you do? So I was with my mother. And at the beginning of the podcast, I posted some pictures. My son and his beautiful girlfriend went on a trip in Alberta. So you will see the pictures of Alberta, Canada, between Banff, Jasper, Lake Louise pictures. So I didn't ask for a permission, but I think it's okay just to post a couple of pictures for you to see the beautiful Rocky Mountains. And the weather was beautiful. Look how sunny it is today. It's like unbelievable. This year we had two snowing, falling, but because of the pluses, it melted right away. And we did change our winter tires. I didn't change my car's winter tire yet, but if it gets slippery, I have to change, so because I don't know what's going to happen in the near future, right? You never know. You see that the weather is sunny and suddenly it will start snowing. Yeah, so that's what I'm sharing, some pictures. And after this clip, I will put pictures of me and my mom celebrating my birthday. And then my finished items. 3 of them went away as a gift. And for the glove and the hat, I'm going to do the tutorial, so stay tuned. I started the hat, but I was crazy busy finishing the succulent blanket / rug, whichever you want to use it for. And I use a total of 9 of the Caron anniversary cake in 250 gram. Yeah, they didn't have this color this year for the 1 kilogram. So it's called a prismatic, and I will post a short clip and you can see the beautiful rug. I did do extras, so that's why I used up total of 9, and I couldn't finish the last row, the single crochet with the picot. So what I did is I had a similar color and it was thin color, so I did 3-ply it. And this took me forever. I started on October 31st and finished it late November 24. I think it was 3 a.m. And I took a short video and a clip and pictures just to for me to have a reference regarding of the rug, the blanket, and it's gone to the USA as a gift. Yeah, so I hope she enjoys it. If you're watching, hello! And I hope you like it. It can be used as a rug or a blanket, whichever you like to use it. Lots of people use them on their, like a lap, but it's pretty long. It's about 55 inches wide. So that's about 1.5 meter long across, so it turned out pretty big, and because of the yarn being number 6 weight, it turned out huge. And I did extras layers of row motifs of the I called it the crocodile stitch in the tutorial, and it turned out fantastic. It's a little bit variegated yarn, and it's being the variegated colors being short, it did not turn out the way that I did on my tutorial, because that variegated yarn was long. Fuzz is flying. Must be from this. Yeah, so that turned out pretty good. That took me a long time to finish it. And I did squeeze in the mittens, or the slash the gloves, whichever you like to call them. Everyone calls them differently. And I knitted a hat. The tutorial again is coming up pretty soon. I just didn't have the time because I was crazy busy focusing on the succulent rug slash blanket, throw over lap blanket. I had a couple of customers order custom order as a couch chair cover, I think, just to put, because of the decoration of the beautiful succulent blanket slash rug. Yeah, and so far I am now working on my whips. I started this months and months ago. I do have a tutorial. I start from the bottom and go around and around. I did my increases and I stopped. And this is going to be a scrubby for me in the shower, because I love my scrubbies. I have my daily face that I scrub, and I have my body scrub. Everyone tells me, what are you using on your face? Nothing, just this with soap. And I scrub it because I do have oily skin. Well, my face is like a combination. Some parts are dry, some parts are oily. So yeah, I scrub it in the morning. Sometimes it gets greasy, oily, and what I do is I scrub during the day as well with this. I did my body scrubber 2019. I'm still using it. No holes, nothing. These last forever. These are the Scrubby Sparkle from Red Heart. They have different names. In Canada, Fabric Line carries it. I don't know in other countries if they do or do not. I do have a lady, my mother's friend. She what she did is, I think she did 2 strands and she purled 2 sides, or knit 2 sides to create that scrubby for the kitchen. So it's thick. You can use it as a kitchen dish scrubby as well. So I'm trying to finish this. I did finish one ball. As you can see, it was too short, so I'm using this. I found this in my stash. I must have ordered this years ago. So I started this one and I want to finish it and use it. Why not? And then I can go from there. Okay, the finished items, I am going to post this right after this clip so you can see it. I finished the scarf. I do have a tutorial for this. This is going to go into donations for 2026. Yeah, I already gave my hats, scarves, mittens. What else did I? Hoodie I made. Those went. It was, I think, in summer. The ladies, we got together and there was a total of 60. 20 my mother knitted scarves with my yarn, of course. I have so much yarn. I just can't believe it. Like, this came out of one of the beds, and I'm planning to knit a cardigan with this. Just love the colors. So this is supposed to be one cone. And so every time I dig in to find a yarn, I find others that I have in my stash, which I bought it. I went crazy bored in 2020. So I'm trying to use up those yarns, and yeah. So I finished one scarf. I started the second one, but I need to get more yarn. And I notice I have another whip. These are all in my tutorials. And I started another one. I found this. I need to finish this. So this month I'm going to work on these. Try to finish them. At least 5 whips if I can finish it. That would be great. And what I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to start the cardigan. The knit cardigan, and I will put a picture at the end of the podcast so you can see what I'm going to be working on. I do create shorts, and so for my new future projects, my finished items, working on process items, whips that I'm working on, so you will see my birthday pictures. Okay, so the next item that I have are the leaves that I have worked on. Oh, this took me forever as well. Yeah. So while I was crocheting the succulent rug slash blanket, I squeezed in these leaves. I squeezed in the hat and the scarf, the hat and the mittens. So that took me a while to finish. Even I think I did a good job. I was really protective for the month of November. So I saw a picture. I have shorts. I have the tutorial. You are welcome to go and look at it. I didn't do many tutorials for the month of November, but some are coming up, so stay tuned. And I am going to put a picture of a crochet stitch that I would like to share with you. So I'm going to work on that tutorial. So it's a stole, like a shawl, long. When you knit it long, it becomes a stole. A wrap, you can make a scarf. Well, I'm going to do the tutorial first, and I'm planning to crochet a cardigan. Yeah, you can make anything with these stitches that I am doing the tutorials, but that's my aim is. And this leaf was on, I can't remember which group. I'm in tons of groups. Lots of people. I don't know how they put my name, and I'm suddenly in their group. So there's so many groups I am in, I don't even know which one. But in my feed when I go to Facebook, this popped up and I said, oh, that's unique. But it was an AI picture, definitely. What you do is, I even do it when I do a HD picture, like try to make it better quality. What happens is that knit item or crocheted item changes into an AI. I noticed that it doesn't look like it's handmade. It gives you that rubbery yarn look, that weird look. Those yarn I saw at Fabricland, and one day I wanna do a demonstration. I haven't bought the yarn. I just need to finish. I have so many whips, and when the day comes, I will buy that yarn and I will show you how it looks like when you crochet or knit with it. It gives you that rubbery look. AI look, you know what I mean, right? So anyways, and like I tried to make that picture bigger. I googled it on Google's the picture search, tried to find if there was a written pattern, if there was anyone doing the tutorial. Nothing came up. So I tried to replicate it, but it was really hard. So the first one, the white one, it's over there. So it was this one, and then it was too big, so I stopped crocheting it. This one I tried, but in the picture it was more like the leaves were going like this way. So what I did is, first I did one part, and then I started doing the other part, and I said that's too much, and this doesn't look like in the picture. And then I can't remember which one I did. I think it was this one. This one turned out pretty good, as you can see. Yeah, this one turned out pretty good. But I said it's not like in the picture, so I kept on going. And some of them turned out pretty good. I put these decoration on my table, and it looks nice. And these yarns that I used are the Lion Brand Kaboo yarns that I've been hoarding. So here's one that turned out pretty good. Yeah. And here's another one. I have the tutorials and I'm sharing everything, so you're welcome to go and check it. I did the tutorial on November 2025. I think I don't have that many tutorials, so you can go back and check it. I put the dates on now because YouTube keeps on changing. This one turned out pretty good as well. This one I didn't like it. This one part is longer than the other one, but I left it. This one turned out pretty good. And here's the other one. I think this was the last one that I made. I can't remember which one it was. It must be this one or this one of them, but they do look alike. Yeah. And I give you all the details so you can play around with it and create these leaves. And yeah, I really had a hard time because the picture wasn't showing anything. And there were some tutorials on a pattern for sale on Etsy, but it's not the same. It looked like, but the picture that was shared on Facebook, it wasn't. It was totally different. So there's no tutorial, so I made it up. Like I said, you are welcome to make your own for decoration, anything you want. The cardigan that I have finished, and I shared a picture and a video, I think pictures. I took pictures. And I still have to sew on the buttons. And I am planning to make, I don't know, because I didn't make buttonholes. But if you pull it, there's so many holes on crocheting, so you can use the buttons. But I might do a different version, and I will share it on one of my tutorials when I come to that. That's no rush. And yeah, I believe that's all. Again, like the time, I can't believe November 2025 flew by. It was fun. Lots of excitements. My mother had her appendix operation, and then they removed her hernia. Yeah, unfortunately, that was sad. At first, I thought she was having a heart attack. I rushed her to the hospital. I think I drove. Well, the thing is, I pushed the button, what you call that. People are so nice. Like, everyone moved away so I can rush to the hospital. And the drive is about over 10 minutes drive. I think I drove because the traffic just opened. And I just couldn't believe it. Some people, well, I think people are nice. Yeah, there's lots of nice people out there. And I really appreciate them. I know they're not watching me, but I prayed and prayed. And I cried because my mom was just pale. We didn't know what was wrong with her. Her face was just pale. And then she kept on, I don't know what she was showing. She got confused. I think she was holding this part. And then I said, if she's having a heart attack, she should hold this part or the stomach, because my husband had a heart attack in 2007, and it's a nightmare. And I was crying like crazy, rushing her to the hospital. I was there less than 5 minutes. Yeah. But the thing is, here in Canada, the hospitals, the healthcare is terrible. We waited 8 hours. But meanwhile, they did check her blood test. They did check her, they checked her heart was good. And then 8 hours later, the doctor called and he done an ultrasound. And then he said, I see something. I see something on your abdomen down there. And then when he went into more investigation, there was appendix about to explode. It didn't explode. Well, they didn't know that. So they sent her to the CT and they said you need to have Operation ASAP. But there was no doctor because they're gone. Can't remember what time it was, but it was, I think, 3 o'clock when we went. So 8 hours later, it was after midnight. It's just unbelievable. You go to an emergency and they make you sit. I was so scared something was going to happen, but thank God she had her operation, and she's good as new. She's 73 years old, so that kind of scared me. Yeah, and after that, my brother came. We changed, and he was with Mom, and I came home to have a nice sleep because it took like 3 days with the waiting to take my mom. It's too much stuff going on, and the birthday was good, and we had a wonderful guest, so we were happy. Yeah, so that's all I have. I don't know what else to say, but other than that, I'll see you on December 27, which is a Saturday. Yeah, you guys take care, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I'll see you just right after Boxing Day. I forgot to mention, I did buy these yarn from Dollarama. It's a great deal, so don't miss out the sale. I think I paid $4.50 for this. planning to make a cardigan, so stay tuned. You guys take care. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch.